A lot of restrictions have been lifted about work permits, and obviously the scouting is now global, so you get players from all over the world playing in domestic leagues.
You do, and that makes for a different atmosphere sometimes in dressing rooms. You don't quite get the banter because there's so many different languages, but you do get a lot of talent coming in.
This is the home team lineup. Tolga Zengin starts in goal. Demba Ba is the lone striker today. This is how the visitors shape up. Turmek is the referee in charge. First half under.
Bir dakika bir sıkıntı olur.
Away then, started by Fenerbahçe. He's coming forward with some danger. Kane Erkin. What a chance here, and he's headed it goalwards. And he's wide, just wide with the header.
Well, his movement's so good, and the header was a powerful one, but couldn't quite get the angle on it.
Souza. On to the attack now. Well, he's played it into the wide area there, played it well. Well, that'll be a throw. Chopper. The catch. Got to be. Great hands. Just a touch, enough to take it over the line. And a sharp restart. Raul Meireles. Dangerous moment. Here's the chance. It's not a decisive save. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. In with a chance. He's hit that perfectly. The keeper's done well to keep it out. Corner now. Here's the shot. Missed it. Defenders have left that to the goalkeeper. Proper thing to do. bar. In quickly. Diego.
Yok, hayır.
And he goes for goal! Oh, he's off target. Now they can use some width. That's a good pass. Souza. Free kick given by the ref. That's a fine tackle, and that clearly is a goal kick. You want to have another look at that one, Alan, I guess?
Well, you've got to admire that. That is wonderful.
Got to be won by the goalkeeper.
Well, you'd fancy the striker in that situation, but the keeper, what a stop.
Hani baktık mı şuradan şutumuza bir bakalım. Abi. Bir dakika, nasıl geri alıyoruz? Şu an geriye alıyorum. Bakın. Böyle geliyorum, geçiyorum ama bu oluyor yani. Biraz üzücü. Mesela
Oh, he's through. Here's the chance. Oh, close. He's hit the post. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
You can't have any complaints.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
The defenders come in well here, timed his approach and got the ball. Past his man. And here's the shot. Tight margins. He just put too much on it. It's over the bar. Demba Ba. Here's the shot. Well, it got away, and it looked as though he was going to score. So close. Decent effort, Alan.
Well, he did everything right, or 9/10 right at least. Just that final finish. Couldn't manage it.
It's looking good, this move. Good tackle. Ba. Comes in with a tackle. This could be it. In with a chance. Well, you think he can do better, but he's not doing better, is he?
Well, he's got a bit of a Latin temperament, this boy, and he lets you know when he's disappointed.
And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. Well, there's nothing like goal scoring. We haven't seen any goal scoring, but what we have seen is the next best thing. Chances galore.
Well, the only consolation from the striker's point of view is to hope that they keep on coming their way. And, you know, it's a question of character. They've got to try and keep getting themselves in those positions and hope for better luck.
So we've reached half-time and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll get straight back to the commentators for the rest of the contest.
.45 minutes still to go. Second half underway. Makes the challenge here.
Varken bot efendi neden oynuyor?
On from Diego. Going to cross it. Working hard to try and get the goal that will put them into the lead. Going to be a throw here.
Gördünüz ya, yani gördünüz alttaki
Diego. That's a decent challenge by the opponent. Brilliant technique in the tackle. And it's gone out for a throw. There's some movement in the dugout. Going to get a change here.
Ne lan? Alper topu şu an beni duyuyorsan
Erkin. That's not the way to defend in that situation. Shots on here. Oh, here could be absolutely crucial. It would put them in front, of course. Bar. Erkin. And in goes the cross. Throw in here. Look out. Throw in now. It's passed to Diego. Could whip it in from here. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Demba Ba. There's some potential in this move. Trying to get clear, but he's offside.
Well, I'm not surprised he's been brought off, because after that yellow card, he just didn't learn.
Terrific tackle.
Geçen Fener'e 6-1 yendi. Aynı takım 6-1 yendi. Şimdi bir tane gol atamıyor.
Attacking now.
Ya.
Opportunity here. Here's the chance. And he's put it in for the goal.
Abi ama yeter ya. Yeter ya. Her şeyin üstüne gidiyor.
It took something special to be a very special goalkeeper, Alan.
Well, he's been brilliant today. He could have been man of the match. He might still be, but he needs to ask some questions of his defenders.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
Yine bacak arasından geliyor. Bu bacak arasından yemeğe mi hiç? Sıkıntılı galiba şey de. Onun da.
At last, an opening goal. We've had to wait until the second half. And the defender easily swept aside. And the shot's on. And it has hit the goalkeeper, but it's deflected into the net.
And there was a gap to the keeper's left. He found that with real power.
I'll have another look at this goal. We're all level again. 1-1 the score. It's Emre. And the away team want to make a change.
Ben kendime öyle program yapıyorum.
And that will be a throw. We are going to see a substitution now.
Daha sonra maç bitmesine 24 dakika var. Yukarıdan gördüğünüz üzere.
Dembaba didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge? Great opportunity. Got to be. Missed another one.
Well, he's got a bit of a Latin temperament, this boy, and he lets you know when he's disappointed.
And this is going to be a throw.
Bir dakika, bir durur musunuz? Cidden öyle bir şey mi oldu? Hayır, bir öncekini. Bayağı bir geriye alıyorum olayları. Benim golümü izleyeceğiz çünkü. Bakın buradan gidiyorum ben böyle. Oo! Yani şuna bir bakar mısınız? Yani öyle bir hareket olmuş ki. Bir şey bilmiyorum.
Topal.
Ben video çekiyorum, mesaj yoruyorum. Nasıl video çekiyorum? Video çekiyorum, video çekiyorum. Şey hardcore falan yok. Ben izleyeceğim.
Terrific match. Level still. 5 minutes to go. Now they can use some width. That's a good pass.
Aa, hayır. fıfa15.
Here's the shot. Very good piece of blocking. What a chance here. Got to be. And that must be the winner.
And he knew exactly where the keeper was there. He knew he didn't have to hit it particularly hard, you know.
Let's see the replay now. And up on the scoreboard here, it says 2-1. Souza. He's got support here. Dirk out. Ball's gone up from the fourth official, 5 added minutes. Close range chance, got to be. And that's a goal for Fenerbahce. Well, we thought, Alan, we'd get a very tight game today, but I have to say, this team playing really, really well.
Well, they are playing well, Martin, and They're getting plenty of shots in on goal, aren't they? They're good value.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. The scoreline is 3-1. It's a late free kick here. Bar. Well, there goes the final whistle. The referee has blown, and the final score, 3-1. Well, it's the worst thing in the world, I think, isn't it, Alan? You perhaps won more derbies than you lost, but you know how they're feeling at the moment.
Well, without question. And the fans, of course, that you meet in the next few days will certainly let you know about it. And there's no worse feeling, really.
So it's full time with the final score 3-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights and